Mr. Ravish Kamath, CEO of Big Bags International, Vice President of Plast India Foundation, and past Chairman of Plexconnect. Thank you so much for
Thank
speaking with
you.
us. Uh,
Thank you for coming here.
it's the day 2 of Plexconnect 2023. We had 4,000 visitors on day 1. Let's start talking about Plexconnect, the first edition of, uh, of an exhibition on such a huge scale. How does Plexconnect 2023 position itself as the premier platform for showcasing India's manufacturing capacities, quality, and commitment to global trade? And how do you envision the event, sir?
Well, initially the idea came from Plex Council because we thought that it was the right time for us to promote an exhibition which is focused on export promotion. So the idea was to get in a lot of buyers from across the world. So we have the RBSM here, in which we have approximately 450 buyers. We had applications from more than 600 buyers, but we had to filter and eventually have 450 buyers from approximately about 60 countries. So the intention was to bring these buyers here to showcase the manufacturing capacities and the abilities of the Indian plastic processing industry. So I think it has been a good show. In terms of the RBSM, it has shown good results as of today. People are happy. Footfalls, as you said, is 4,000, but we must understand that this was definitely not an exhibition just to promote the domestic sales. It was focused for export production, and of course, domestic sales could also happen. So, as far as the day 2 is concerned, I think we will have the same amount, about 4,000 footfalls, and the second day we are going to have two sessions of the RBSM. One session in the morning, which will end up at around 1 o'clock, and again starts after 2 o'clock after lunch. So throughout the day, we will have more than 300 buyers, and likewise tomorrow we will have maybe another 100 buyers between morning to afternoon. So in totality, I think yes, this was an experiment by the Plex Council, and we seem to be having reasonably good response for the first year.
A humongous response, if we may call it, for the
Absolutely.
first edition to have 4,000
Yes.
people visiting on the
Well,
very
that was on
first
the
day
first
itself.
day.
Yes, on the very first day itself. Let's also talk about Big Bags International. You have a booth here at Plexconnect 2023. How do you see Plexconnect 2023 helping Big Bags, particularly in terms of connecting with potential clients, partners, or suppliers? Because I see you have a very busy booth here.
Yes, in as far as Big Bag International is concerned, we are one of the top exporters of this product from India. Plex Council has awarded us for the last 8 years consistently. Big Bag International has a good market presence in USA and in Europe. However, we are looking at other countries, mainly, let's say Korea, because we have a lot of people from Korea, and our neighboring countries, including Africa, where we feel that we could get good business. That stands not only for Big Bag International, but for the entire FIBC industry. As you can see, we have the IFIPCA stall also here,
Yes.
and many other people, many other participants who are selling the similar products. So yes, we assume that we will be able to get good business from our neighboring countries, and more specifically from Korea.
Okay, let's also talk about sustainability. The buzzword here today, sustainability and environment responsibility, which is increasingly important in the packaging industry. What steps are you taking particularly to integrate sustainability practices, sir?
Well, for one, whatever waste is generated in our factory, we consume the entire waste, convert it into granules, and is reused in making our bags. This has acceptance from certain of our customers who are using these bags for chemicals and also for the minerals. However, we also manufacture a bag in a clean room environment, which is basically used for packing of food and pharma. That's where we are using 100% virgin materials. But going forward, it is quite possible that we will be able to use the reprocessed granules for that. We are also looking at the possibility of using post-consumer recycled waste. We have had trials in our factory and we have been able to use up to 30%. So eventually, the idea is to use a lot of the PCR for our product, which I think in the next couple of years is going to be the norm. So sustainability, this industry, more so in particular Big Bag International, we are up to date with what is the requirement of our customers, and the environment.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
speaking with us. We have much more for you from day 2 of Plexconnect 2023. Stay tuned to Polymer Update.